special guest with his first appearance ever. After everything is all said and done, our boy Rick Ross is here.
Last month, everybody in the world was going crazy. They heard the reports that you had suffered 2 seizure attacks. Tell us what happened on that day.
What it was, you know, I was going about my business as a, you know, every day I boarded a flight. And on the flight, I had a seizure. And when I snapped out of it, and, you know, they told me what had happened, I'm like, you bugging, call a jet. We finna keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I understand, you know, me growing up and hearing about seizures, you know, they can be violent. You bust vessels, you bite your tongue up and this and that. And in my case, it wasn't none of that. You know, I felt a little wore out, but I felt like I could keep going, and that's what it was. And, you know, I boarded a jet, and I had another seizure. And when I snapped out of that one, you know, I woke up in front of a doctor, and he asked me, you know, basically, when was the last time you slept 8 hours? And I said, man, it had to be at least 5 years. You know, and, you know, being the fastest growing label in the game, wanting to be the #1 label in the game, it come with a lot of sacrifices. And in my case, it was sleep. You know, I would get 2 hours of sleep and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Me being a hustler. And that has to stop. You know, and, you know, I was fortunate enough the doctor to run a battery of tests on me from cancer, diabetes, HIV, et cetera, et cetera. And I came back totally healthy. You know what I'm saying? And it was a case of me not getting enough rest. You know what I mean? Just not getting enough sleep. You know what I mean? So, you know, I had to fix that.
All right, so tell us the changes you've made since then.
Well, you know, since then, you know, I just been relaxing, spending time with my family, my loved ones, and, you know, just taking a chill for a little while, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, me being a boss, I won't completely stop hustling, you know what I mean? And against the doctor's orders, soon as I got home, you know, I was supposed to be on bed rest, but actually me and Jay-Z finished the biggest collaboration that we've ever done together, you know, for my album. And you know, I just feel like when you have a vision or when you have a dream, only you can really see that through. And that's what my case was. And I'm gonna just make sure I get me some naps here and there. I'm gonna get my sleep in. And I just want to thank all the fans and the supporters. Because, you know, me waking up in the hospital bed, the letters that came, you know, the support that came, the energy that came, I mean, from everybody from Chuck D to Reggie Bush, Birdman, you know what I mean? Everybody just showed me so much love, so much support. And, you know, I do it for the fans, so I want to thank y'all.
Were you, not to deter, but were you surprised about the love that you got from 50 Cent, that he reached out to make sure that you were good?
I mean, you know, if it was genuine, I appreciate it.
I think it was genuine.
And if that's the case, I thank you, homie. You know what I'm saying? And,
I believe it was genuine.
yeah. And you know, it's all about us just taking care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, coming from where I come from, coming from the hood and being put in this position, it makes no sense to become a multimillionaire and not be here to enjoy it with your family and your loved ones. So I'm gonna stay focused and I'm gonna make sure I do the right thing.
Absolutely. I think, you know, we speak on behalf of all your fans. We say we're so glad to have you back. I know this is your first public appearance. Thank you for choosing to come to 106.
Exactly.
Most definitely.
Your fan base right here, man. It means the world to us, all right?